Wild night in the association last night. It seems as though, and the narrative is coming out that the old guard is gone. They're too old. And I'm talking about the Kevin Durant's, the LeBrons, the Stephen Currys, who are all either home or about to go home. LeBron is down 0-3. Kevin Durant is down 0-3. Curry didn't even make the dance. So we're seeing a changing of the guard. We're seeing the Anthony Edwards. We're seeing the Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders of the world taking their moment and understanding that their moment is now. They're not waiting for, well, next year will be my turn. They're going after it right now. And we're seeing this change. And this happens every 10 years or so, where we'll have players going into their mid-30s and they just do not have the impact on the league that they once did through age, attrition, or constant change. So we'll see how it goes. We're playing the Thunder and the Pelicans right now. Let us flip a coin. Heads is home. Heads is home. And we are heads. This is going to be a tough game to win. We do not have Zion. But we like a good challenge, right? We like a good challenge. And the Pelicans have a lot of questions to answer in the offseason, because I fully expect them to get swept here. They've had a lot of fight, though, so maybe not. Maybe just winning one quarter at home will help them. But they got to figure out, because this young man right here is going to get paid. Trey Murphy III, he's not a max player, but you can argue that he's going to get about 25 to 30 million a year. You're already paying Brandon Ingram. You're already paying Zion. You're going to have to pay, I think Herb Jones signed a 4-year deal. I don't know when that 4-year deal was, maybe 2 years ago. CJ McCollum does not fit with the rest of the group. They brought in veteran leadership. It's a time to move on from him. So, you know, it's unfortunate that Zion got injured because he was healthy the whole year. It's really weird. Kawhi, you could say the same thing for Kawhi Leonard as well. They're on the precipice of getting bumped by the Mavericks, who went up 2-1 yesterday.
To the paint.
And one. Let's go. So it's just a changing of the guard, man. It's a young man's sport, just like so many other sports. It's maybe baseball, or in football, the kicker and the punter. There's very few sports where older players. Good jump there. Wow. Yeah, this team is such an accurate three-point shooting team. The Thunder, you have to. Oh my goodness. And Chet has been burning Valanciunas on the outside. And 3 points beats 2 points every single time. That's just arithmetic. Valanciunas is not able to offer enough. So I think he's going to be gone as well. I think, listen, do you get rid of all your vets? Do you panic? But you have to understand with the new salary cap that you have to have considerations for younger, cheaper players. It just, they want to make it more competitive. The NBA wants this to be more parity like the NFL. So you don't know what's going to happen from a fan's perspective. You can have upsets. And teams are going to have to make. How did he block that?
Can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
So it's going to be tough choices in New Orleans. I think, listen, I was thinking about in the offseason, Brandon Ingram is going to be a very hot commodity. He's had a few stinkers. It seems like he's on the outs with Willie Green, who sat him at the end of a quarter, either in the play-in situation. I think it was the play-in. But Ingram, might be time for him to go. I thought Atlanta with Trae Young would be a nice match because they have a lot of good wing defenders, and Herb Jones. Trey Murphy III is not a pushover. He's not known as a defensive player, but he's serviceable and he could be better. So maybe Trae Young there for Brandon Ingram straight up would be a nice trade for both parties. Maybe that's not a match. I did hear someone say the Pistons might be a good partner because I think the Pistons need someone that is consistent knows the league, can help the younger players. And the Pistons also have overlaps with a lot of players, whether it's center or point guard. So maybe a package around. I don't think they're going to trade Jalen Duren or Corey Cunningham, but maybe Jaden Ivey, I think, for Brandon Ingram would be fair for both teams. Obviously, the salaries have to match, and Jaden Ivey is still on his rookie deal, so you'd have to put in some type of salary filler there. Maybe re-sign Fournier for that team option, and then use him in the trade. Oh my God. I got the ball and the animation was off when I pressed the button. It's another issue that you should be able to be going up. Zion is not going anywhere. He had another great year. When he's healthy, he's gonna put up numbers when he has a great year. He seems like he cares now. For a long time, I don't think he was happy in New Orleans. Okay, alrighty. That's outside for Dort. Oh wow, a turnover by the computer. That's very rare. And New Orleans has been fighting, and I think they've been taking advantage of the Thunder's like how do I say it? Naivety? I don't know how to pronounce it. Being naive. They're a naive team. They're young. They don't know what they're doing. They're kind of just going out there and like figuring it out as they go along.
The Pelicans have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
And I don't know if this is correct, but this rotation is like 12 deep. I had never seen a team with a 12 deep. Oh my God. They offer a turnover every single time. Every time you kind of even quasi jump, they give you a turnover. Unless you're an elite passer. It's not like this game is about improv and these players are not great at improv. I will give Chet credit. He's been doing a lot of rim runs. He's not been intimidated by Valanciunas' size. Cannot get an opening. Oh my God. Lou Dort has been an absolute nuisance to Brandon Ingram in this series. It's been quite impressive, to be honest with you. Lou Dort would fit on any NBA team. A nice 3-and-D shooting guard that can guard some fives. He can guard 1 through 5, but not. He's not guarding an Embiid, but he can annoy people. And there's a thing about having veteran leadership, but once they've been like trained in a way and been given the ropes by these vets, you can almost move them on to another young team that could use some veteran leadership. So I just don't know if there's a place for CJ, Valanciunas, and Brandon Ingram on next year's team. You need these young players to get more time. Oh my God, he snatched my soul. My God. My God. My God. Yesterday's basketball was pretty good. The Pacers went into overtime with the Bucks. Rick Carlisle with 2 moronic choices. I don't know why he didn't foul both opportunities that he had to not send the game into overtime. I guess he's not a proponent of that. I never understand coaches that will allow that. It's hard to generate offense without Zion. There's only so much pick and roll you can do.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
Now here's McCollum.
Yo, I have nowhere to go with this team.
Nance in the post. Williams defending. And again, no good by New Orleans.
God, it's hard to score. Jordan Hawkins needs more time, so you get McCollum out of there. Jordan Hawkins has been a bucket. They decided to defer the pick that they have from the Lakers, which is smart because the Lakers made the play-in. And there's questions about LeBron,
Ahead. Williams' shot is good.
That's just
about LeBron
perfect
staying.
execution.
If I'm LeBron, I'm going to Golden State. I'm sorry. Just go where you have a shot.
Any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love
Oh, that's a mess up there by the computer, which is fine. You got to take those free baskets when you can. I think if I'm LeBron, I'm out. I don't see any trade that they can do that'll make them a title contender, even Trae Young.
To the Pelicans.
So if you're LeBron, you have what, 1 year left? At the max 2. I mean, does he want to play to 45? That's only he knows.
Working on Williams.
I don't like that they can
Marshall passes
cover
to Alvarado.
that fast.
McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hawkins. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Williams passes to Wallace.
Cannot get any open shots. I cannot generate any offense with this team.
Alvarado with a rebound.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to take a good hard look. As far as OKC, they just need size.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They need size.
McCollum from behind the arc.
Oh my God. His shot is faster than I think it should be.
Hayward outside. And here is Williams. Back to Hayward from deep.
Haywood hasn't been much of an. Wow, this is the worst I've ever scored in my
The first quarter is in the
whole year playing this game. The worst.
Totally fearless on the defensive end.
well, very
OKC's defense is underrated as well. They have a lot of moving hands. They're aggressive to the flight of the ball.
They've got Gordon
Chet
Hayward
blocks the lane.
in at the 5.
I mean, it is Shai.
Yeah, it's exactly how you play big inside. Take advantage of the size advantage that you have.
Here's Alvarado following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Zeller. Nance outside. Here's Hawkins. Gilgeous Alexander.
I cannot get any opening.
Zeller, the pass to Ingram. And he was fouled while in the
God.
shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, BA? The refs are human.
Here's a slingshot, very slow shot.
But they're supposed to
Yeah,
be
as far as
impartial,
OKC,
so you go after them for a while.
for me, it's about getting a really good rebounding big
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Can't
that
connect
fits
from
in with their
13 feet out.
culture, that can occasionally hit a 3.
Great look. Expect them
Oh, a fast break. It's a miracle.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Obviously, they would want a younger player. I don't know who they can get at center. In that same article that I read,
so will his playmaking.
somebody said Jalen Duren
City with it.
on there would be perfect, but there's no way the Pistons are going to give up Jalen Duren. Wiseman is, at best, a rotational player. At best, he has no
From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
he has no future as an all-star in this league.
Confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys,
That's good.
I think you only want to
Let's
hit
go.
one
Finally.
hit
Good
in a
Lord.
row. That is absolutely
Could not score. They need Ingram to be a star, and he is the perfect second star on a team.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander.
For him to be a 1, it's really hard. That jump,
Been seeing from
like a jump from 3 to 2 or 4 to 3 to being in the top 3, it is tough. But the biggest jump, in my opinion, in the NBA is the second best player to the first best player.
the ability offensively.
Every defense is schemed around you. Everybody's eyes are always on you. You have to be able to have
Special.
Grant with the
tons of
Pelicans.
counters
So many
for
in the past
everything
few
you see,
years
so
have
it's
started
tough.
with Such high hopes.
Yeah, BA. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what if hanging.
If we can keep this low scoring, I have a shot.
Breaks in recent years.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Ingram finds Nance.
Oh my God. And
Zeller. Screen by Zeller. Fires the 3.
that was a terrible shot.
The Thunder pull it in.
Oh, I cannot generate any open looks, man. I don't have any gravity.
Now here's Hayward. He's closely guarded. Here's Biyombo. Nance pulls down the board.
Yeah, I think this rotation is too big. Look at that.
Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. to Ingram. That's the screen. Outside for Ingram. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
Oh my God, I can't hit anything open, bro.
To be left open like that, the defense just dodged a bullet there.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed.
God, this team is just, no one generates offense. They're all complementary pieces, but
They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are
they
involved.
don't
We're really fortunate
generate
that our
offense.
top guys bring that mentality
That should have been an alley. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, chemistry and
Did our first alley last night
Here's Hayward.
in this game in a long time. I don't throw alleys anymore.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
I value my possessions here.
Nance pulls down the board.
All right, let's get it to Brandon Ingram earlier.
In this one. Here's Ingram. Unable to get that one.
Jesus.
Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Did they just make him garbage in this game? I don't understand. I cannot.
SGA showing
Every
off
shot
the
is hard with him.
athleticism there.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Ingram with a screen on Wiggins. Outside for Ingram. To the left side wing.
God, their offense is garbage. I don't even know.
Here's Hawkins. No points so far. Zeller. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
So you need a good vet to hit those shots.
Pass to Biyombo. Here's Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Outside Ingram. Over to the wing.
Of course, you get there in 6 seconds, despite the fact
Zeller
that
inside.
you were
The
30
elbow's
feet
there.
away.
Nance, the pass to Hawkins. No good with the triple. The Thunder
God.
have got 4 of 8 shots to drop. in the
Zion is so much gravity, man. I miss Zion. I know the Pelicans do too.
Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy for the Pelicans. And here's
I don't know why they put the freaking bench so freaking long in this
pass to Valanciunas.
rotation.
Jones against Dort. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, and he took a
Yo.
hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line.
They're hitting me on every shot.
Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA.
Oh my God, I made a free throw.
Franchises going that route.
I feel like I'm shooting like 30% from the field. It is really hard to generate offense with this team, especially when they play the bench for 13 straight minutes.
Still without a bucket.
Which makes no
Up and
sense
over
to me.
McCollum. And it's Giddey missing.
Not been able to get Herb Jones involved.
Here in the second. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And the
All right, 2 baskets in a row,
I tell you, you allow
or
young
a free throw and baskets. We're generating offense. It's a miracle.
size and length to make it look
OKC also apparently is going to possibly, potentially move on from Giddey.
And it's Williams off the drive.
I mean, I feel like you need a player like that, but they have so many options.
With the 10-footer.
Give me that.
Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got
Because he
the
doesn't need the ball a lot. Well, he does need the ball.
Daniels passes to McCollum. Can't connect. from
How?
short range. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
The fact that I'm still have a shot in this game is beyond me.
Nails
That's the problem, man. Chet is so tough out there with the big.
A superb three-point
Yeah.
threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Valanciunas, good.
It's just like, it's when they feel like it going in, they're going to make it go in. But Giddey, I think moving on from Giddey is not a bad idea, but not for the sake of. I think if you get a good deal, you consider him.
Holmgren with a screen
But
on Jones.
I'm not going to try to get rid of Giddey
And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have
without knowing what I'm, because you have to be able to fit in that young culture.
There's a
So I thought Gordon Hayward was a weird choice, being as as many years as he's been in the league.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Got it.
They need McCollum in this game
And that's
more
a
than
savvy
anything
move
else.
from McCollum. A defender doesn't know what to do with moves like that.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
I think I like Daniels here with this team.
They set the pick. McCollum with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Oh, it was my fault. I'm passing the ball. I pressed the pass button at least 3 times. Did not give it to me.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And I call for a screen. It takes the computer 13 minutes to get to you. There's no urgency because of the shot clock. God, this game needs so much work, man.
Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Jones, the pass to Daniels. Down low. Valanciunas. Holmgren with the block. And so it looks
I'm getting
like the
absolutely
Pelicans will retain
destroyed
possession here.
defensively.
There's McCollum with the 3. He can't hit that time. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City.
Could not score for my life.
I like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane.
How much does Shai have? They only have 31 points. The Pelicans would be happy as hell if they could keep the game scoring, the scoring low.
Jones, Brandon Ingram out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
That shot takes 17. Oh my God.
And for the Thunder, they're
Every
shooting
shot
about
is like a
41%.
slingshot, except for CJ McCollum.
Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum pulls it in.
God.
And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 6.
Why move up? Why?
McCollum finds Jones. Pulls it from the top of the key. That's it.
God.
Off an assist from McCollum.
Make some intuitive, intelligent reads on what the defense is doing. I feel like the computer system, the AI, should be run differently. Like,
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Takes a 3. And it's Giddey with the 3.
Giddey will hit occasional open shots like that, but I was in his mug.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
McCollum into the lane. That one goes. Count it.
Where would CJ go? I think him and Miami would be a good pairing. But they already have Rozier, so maybe not.
Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's Holmgren.
I think those are the type of moves that the Lakers need to make, not including their first-round picks. LeBron is about to leave. I really wouldn't care about his opinion, to be honest with you,
His coach knows that too.
Well, the best
unless you make another promise for him.
deliver night after night after night. So it's
Gotta attack the rim, man. Gotta do rim runs.
Never a doubt in the mind.
Like, I want to get players that other teams don't want, but that are still good for whatever reason. Give up some of my players that are maybe on expiring deals or something. And I think CJ to the Lakers.
Driving the stake in him there.
I think Trae Young is too expensive for the Lakers. You're gonna cost you a few draft picks, which I wouldn't do.
what a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
There's a screen. Ingram on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively.
Yeah, Lou
bothered
Dort
that
is
shot.
like all muscle.
Hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, BA, that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in
God.
recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential. The
Everything
defense
is a
needs
grind
hustle
to score with
for the
this team.
putback.
Everything is
Can't let
just
that happen.
You have got
such
to
a
put your
grind.
body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseam.
But you know, and what I talked about at the top of the cast about the guard changing.
And he dunks
I
it
mean,
down.
it happens. It's a natural form of things. Players get older and they just
Valanciunas made sure
like.
they
I
got
think the
ball.
moment
What
for
a
me was when
tremendous
Anthony Edwards was laughing, talking crap
Here's
to KD.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And KD could all he could do is smile because he cannot stop him. These young guys have watched them their whole lives, and they know they understand the moment.
McCollum off the glass.
All right, we're getting regular scoring now.
Quarter.
Yeah, just great
Understanding
initiative
when
from
to
McCollum.
attack.
He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
I just can't hit an open shot.
And fluids in you is so important during these timeouts.
I cannot believe they're doing audio ads. I'm not drinking Gatorade, bro.
Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Valanciunas,
Wow.
and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Williams from long range. McCollum pulls
Surprised
it
that didn't go in.
in. For New Orleans, they've got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Ingram finds McCollum. Nance with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum, who trains the 19-footer.
I got to be able to hit more of those shots.
10 points.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum.
I think if McCollum, the over and under on if the Pelicans can win, McCollum has to have 20 plus.
Right at the
Brandon Ingram has to have 25 plus.
Nance has
Like,
got
they need a
6
lot. It's
rebounds.
hard to score with this team, man.
On the wing, Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Valanciunas.
And one. Of course that doesn't go in. Of course it doesn't.
He'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, it still works. Might be one of the oldest tricks in the book, but that up fake earns Valanciunas a trip to the line.
Hey, you look at
Valanciunas
some
can
of the
hit
young
occasional
power on
threes,
OKC. Grant, they
but he's
haven't
very
had that
cumbersome and
since
he's slow to
Kevin
guard the
Durant
pick and
era.
roll.
Oh, BA,
Teams,
I mean, those KD teams
like,
were built through the
highlight
draft.
that.
No matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to
That was
uncover
luck
gems.
that I got that
So
jump at the
McCollum
exact
will bring it up
time.
for New Orleans. It's a one-point game. Pass to Nance. Back to McCollum. Driving in. Now Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. On the wing, Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock for the lead.
Let's go.
Ingram's got 6.
I don't know how I made that shot or how I made that read. That was crazy. First lead. All right.
Delivers.
I've not put on Herb Jones on Shai yet. I don't feel like he's really doing much to me yet.
His role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront.
I'll do it in the fourth quarter, maybe.
Every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Ryan?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. The 3 from Valanciunas. Oh,
Let's go. Because I knew it took 17 years to shoot it. Finally getting into a rhythm here.
Great confidence in catch and shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
taking it inside. SGA.
I mean, I know it's SGA, but he kind of like,
That's an
just,
excellent
he went,
move inside.
it was like Neo. He kind of like went through
Since halftime.
other bodies to get there.
Here's McCollum. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, I can't say anything about that.
Minute 32 left in the third. That one falls. Nice
Yo,
feed
Holmgren
that
is the
time
game
from
changer, man.
Holmgren's got 13.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance.
His
there
defense
inside.
is an absolute game changer.
Gets right through it.
Here's McCollum. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Offline with a 3. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Williams finds Kitty.
Jalen Williams
13 feet out.
is like the perfect complementary player.
And New Orleans shooting a remarkable 60% clip.
I could see him winning a Finals MVP. He's just that good.
And here's Ingram.
He's not afraid of the pressure.
Valanciunas with a screen on Kitty. Here's Ingram. Rejected.
Oh my God, he is swallowing up everything, man.
Hayward outside. Over Nance. Hayward, good. He's got 6.
Well, he is a forward, but Gordon Hayward has sensational handling ability. His full confidence to carve through the defense on display.
Oh my God, this offense is lack of motion here.
Against Hayward. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's time to take a
Yo.
look at that powerful block.
That's on me. I don't know why I'm challenging him at the rim.
Thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Zellers checked in for the Pelicans.
I don't know
Toronto
why
comes in
I'm
for Ingram.
challenging him at the rim.
McCollum against Giddey. Pass to Alvarado. Inside. Here's Nance. McCollum outside. Clock at 4. Sinks the tray.
Finally,
And the Pelicans lead by 1.
finally getting into a little bit of a rhythm here.
Who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish
The Pelicans have absolute no chance at winning this series without Zion, but you definitely can tell who you're going to need in the future moving forward. You're determining a lot as an organization here.
Pelicans shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Taking a look at
How is that
Oklahoma City.
decent?
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position.
I'm not sure if Larry Nance can shoot threes, but I got to take whatever open shots I can get.
And yep, it's good.
There's so much talent on this team. It's just insane.
But make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Pass to Zeller. Tries it from 16.
Oh, he's been so important for me with that pick and pop.
Momentum building toward those final possessions.
He's been so important. And, you know, that's what vets do, is just you're hoping to survive.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
I had to.
Throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Back to Nance.
Their rotation is just abnormally fast.
Out to the right wing. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wiggins.
Can I get some help?
Rebound goes
Thank
to the
you.
Pelicans. Nance has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, plenty of
I had to hope for a foul.
officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A natural score. Every single year,
God.
take another leap in this game.
This feels like
For New Orleans. And the Thunder
Knicks Heat in the 90s type game, man. It's just been brutal to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder.
I don't remember having a scoring game this poorly.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm in his mug, and still he hits the shot.
Pass to Hawkins. Screen by Zeller. Hawkins, the pass to Alvarado. Here's Liddell. This one for 3. Buries it.
Oh my God. I don't know how I hit that. I don't even know if he can shoot threes.
And this is really what the game has become.
Man.
A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look at the gravity he's causing.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own.
He pulls everybody in.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Ingram. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Oklahoma City.
I don't think Andrew Wiggins' defense. Is it Andrew Wiggins, or I can't remember what Wiggins it is. I don't think it's Andrew Wiggins.
2.5 minutes gone by. This is
All right.
the very
Aaron?
definition of a back and forth contest.
Yes. Neither side taking its
I gotta put my starters back in.
I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
New Orleans calls timeout.
I need a bigger size.
So both teams changing it up here.
I need some size.
Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. First and foremost, he wants.
I haven't done anything with Trey Murphy
He
III.
asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Cannot
Good stuff.
hit
Thank you,
anything
Allie.
with him.
For Oklahoma
I've
City,
hit 1
they've
3
gone
with him.
4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
I need a size on SGA.
Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that.
Yeah, I don't know how smart that was. Look at the how they
To the middle. Here's Ingram. Goes back up. Dropped
God.
for 2. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half.
This continues to be a battle. The lead
This is such a tough game.
Yeah, but that's been
Cannot
elusive.
score.
They've missed a few plays along the way.
Bro, you're in there literally for your size and your defense, and you get cooked.
Out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Pass to Joe from downtown. Hits a 3-pointer. And it's a 4-point.
He missed one open shot. He wasn't gonna miss another one.
Shooter. And where's the D?
They set a pick. Ingram Zeller.
All right, well,
He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
slowing the clock, getting them in the penalty is important.
Williams against Ingram. Pass to Zeller. 6 on the shot clock.
Yo, their rotation on stuff is crazy good.
Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter.
You need shot makers against OKC. I'm excited for OKC, Minnesota.
The kick out to Williams.
I think that's going to be no OKC Dallas. I mean,
Pelicans
it's going to be a great series. I don't think it's going to be a cakewalk for either team.
Ingram with the ball. He takes it in, and the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his 3rd foul.
Every time I blow by them, they put their hands on me. I haven't done anything with Herb Jones because I cannot get open shot.
With a screen on Giddey. Pass to Valanciunas. And the shot goes.
Oh my God. I don't know what the hell that was.
Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
42%. It's been all defense.
When the game is hanging in the balance, he knows it's winning time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice feed that time.
I put my hands up. They didn't give me that.
Giddey's got 5 assists.
Well, it didn't show that I put my hands up, but I did put my hands up.
Pulls up. The Thunder with the rebound.
Jesus
He's got
Christ.
his 4th rebound in this one. Jones finds Valanciunas. Back to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. 4-3.
Finally got an open shot.
Pick works well there.
God.
Defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible
It's been impossible to get open shots.
to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Giddey against Jones. The shot. And it's Giddey missing.
I think
Let's
he's gone
go.
completely
Go
dry.
up.
Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see
Let's
the ball
go.
into the net.
Let's go.
Bucket they
A minute 58 left in the 4th. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 13-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's.
Wait, let's check the.
Got 24.
We gotta put Herb Jones on him now.
Outside Ingram. Some room here for Jones. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Coming down the
I'm surprised that ball wasn't stolen. Wow, what a game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren.
Oh my God. I didn't need to help there. That was my fault.
Moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big
Oh my God.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Give me that.
Blocked by Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey.
Like, crazy focus.
Holmgren. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McCollum.
Oh, let's go.
On the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, with McCollum at the line, the defense should be sweating. He doesn't waste many free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he has to have the ball because he can hit free throws.
I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
It is just barely. I mean, they have depth to win a game, but have they lost their confidence?
with a better look.
They have a lot of length on this team.
Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot
Yeah.
that time. Jones with some nice D. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Here's McCollum.
Oh my God, how did you foul there?
Way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact,
Man.
especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
I have nothing to say, man. I have nothing to say.
It's a 3-point game.
It's playoff importance here.
Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Floats one up. Yeah!
That's fine.
Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within one. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA, the clock is theirs to burn.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum finds Valanciunas.
Oh my God, crash the board, do something.
Giddy against McCollum. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Williams passes.
No!
He played huge in games in college, so Holmgren.
Yeah, they're so clutch. Oh my God.
Decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter.
Who else can I get? Another shooter here. I'll do Hawkins here.
For 3, McCollum. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt.
Yo, that was a full meter, you
By
bastards.
Oklahoma City in a tight game.
God, that's the story of the series, man. There's just not enough offensive talent without Zion. It's so hard to generate scores. The defensive effort was there, but God.
All right, Alex,
Shut up,
thank you.
Shai.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
Oh man, it's just, look at that. It's just not enough. They tried their hardest, man. These are high end, role players. There's no superstars here without Zion, and it shows. It's hard to generate offense. Look at my 3-point shooting. If Zion is there, he's getting double and triple teamed. Those shots are a lot easier to come by. Thought he had a pretty good game, Valanciunas. Ingram, terrible game. I don't know what they did with him. I just feel like he's been nerfed a little bit, that he's just not that same player. And it was just Shai, man. Look, Shai and Chet, that's all they needed. Everybody else was just doing their job. God. That's actually, I want to see the field goal percentage. 43%, 20, look, my God. They only hit one more three than me. My goodness. Good free throw shooting by both teams. Anywho, we'll see what happens. It's going to be tough. I think we have one more game in the first round to play. This has, been a fun thing every year when we play at least one game from every series in the first round. I've had fun. Anywho, I will see you guys on the next stream. A lot of good games today and tomorrow for the weekend. So go out, enjoy your day, and watch some basketball. I'll catch y'all.